150 just to drive us to 2 or 3 spots? Are you out your fucking crackhead ass fucking mind? Huh? Hola from Cuba. Okay guys, so this is the first video. I literally just thought about this series and I was like, I might as well use this Cuban sun. So like if I go like that you can't see it, but then you see that golden hour? Sorry about all the noise. It's like really loud and like the camera's on the window so you can probably hear all that noise, but anyway. So we tell him about, we want to go to Vinales because we want to ride horses. And Vinales is kind of like the mountainside of the country, really rural, and they have a lot of good stuff. So he's like, oh yeah, that's really far. You're gonna need like probably a private taxi. So he tells us that. And he's like, okay, well, let me just call up my friend and see the prices. He calls up his friends. He sees the prices. He's like, okay, it's 150. Bueno, 150. Tan caro, pero it's not that big of a deal. We're in Cuba, we're on vacation. We saved up for this a little bit, okay? We still poor. Please understand, I'm still a full-time student. So, oh, I'm just drinking on some mild, but so to Vinales, take us wherever we want to go in Vinales, and then a ride back, 150. So the day comes, we meet him, mind you, at 8 in the motherfucking morning, bitch. 8 in the morning. No, pero dice que está bueno porque Vinales is 2 hours away. So I'm like, okay, 8 in the morning, we'll get there 10, 11, fine, I understand. 8 in the morning. We wake up at like 7. So the day takes a turn when we're driving, everything's cool, scenery is on point. I'll like have like a little cute video edit on that. So that'll be up whenever. It's on point, everything's cool. We stop for some lunch. We know it's okay following us. We're like, oh, well, gracias, muchas gracias, you know, like, oh, thanks, bye, thanks. No. He's like, yeah, we're gonna eat together in Spanish. Mind you, they don't speak English either. Bueno, some tour guides, right? All I know is that if my occupation was to be a tour guide, I would at least be able to accommodate certain languages. At least one more than Spanish. Doesn't have to be English, at least one more than Spanish. All the tour guides that I know, that's like a base thing. Anyway, bueno, estaba bueno. Yo hablo un poquito de español, todo está bueno. Okay, so they take us into this lunch. We realize it's kind of fancy. It's kind of fancy. We in the countryside and all that, but it's kind of fancy. Do y'all know what fancy means? Oh, look at that sign. Oh my God. Fancy means expensive, okay? Muy caro, cuesta mucha moneda. We had to pay for them. Our bill came to $70, 70 CUCs. If you guys don't know, the American dollar is actually worth less. Ooh, y'all see that spit? Y'all see that spit? So the meal is $70 plus tip. And we're like, wow, so y'all really ate good, didn't you? In the car, we're like, yeah, this was a good restaurant. He was like, yeah, it's a great restaurant, but you know, I don't really eat here often because it's so expensive. Why did you bring us here then, sir? I love Marta. They bring us to the same exact places that those tour buses bring people. Mind you, yesterday when we found out about a tour to Vinales, she said it was only gonna be $67. This whole taxi thing was already $150 plus their lunch. Their meal together was about $40. So we're already almost spending $200 on these idiots, these crackheads. And we're thinking that they're gonna take us to where we wanna go. Not to the main tour spot where everybody else goes, but that's all we end up doing. And slowly as the day goes on, we're realizing that. We get to the last stop, which is a cave, very underwhelming. $5 just to ride in a stupid fucking boat. Still very pretty. I'll add it into my little edit video. And homeboy, okay, tenía un mulato, un blanco, right? So Mr. White Man decides he's not satisfied with 150. No. He tells us, well, yeah, it's 150, but you know, we took you here and there and here, there and here. What are you talking about? You took us to 3 places. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, sir? And everything was kind of in a straight line. He didn't go around. No. Everything was kind of in a straight path. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you took us. It's not like you went out your way. And besides, I don't give a fuck. The guy said 150 and you're gonna take us where we want to go. We didn't even tell you where to take us. You literally said, okay guys, so we're gonna go here and there and here. We're like, okay, you know, like language barrier, I'm not really sure how to say, no, we want to be left alone, we want to go here, we want to go there, we want to see, no. They tell us where they're gonna take us, and we're like, you know what, let's just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be chill, let's just go with the flow. So we do that. And it was a mistake. Because now he's saying, well, I did take you here, there, and there, so I just feel like, you know, it's a little bit more. And we're like, a little bit more? Are you a crackhead? We just gave you 150, sir. 150. For you to do what? For you to do what is what, like, that's the issue. And I know gas is not that much. You know what I'm saying? So you really just pocketed at least 100. Split between you 2 crackheads, that's 50 a day. But no, they want to charge us some more. So now they get about 70 split between them, right? If gas was even to cost 50 CUCs, mind you, it's only a total of maybe 4.5 to 5 hours driving. That's not no 50 CUCs coots. That is not no, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, no. At this point, we're fed up. We're like, okay, well, how much do you want? Don't try to act nice with us no more. If you want to scam, just scam with your chest. Clearly, there's gonna be an issue if we don't fucking pay you more than 150. So how much do you want? He's like, wait, you know, say it. No, you do know. Like you're being a little bitch about this 150. So tell us, just be honest. Like, how much do you want? Scam with your fucking chest. The fuck? If I'm a scam nigga, please believe I'm a scam with my chest. I'm not gonna be like, boy, you know, no, okay? Big jerk on your no. So we're like, okay, 200. He's like, see, nigga, that's a lot of fucking money. Should be like, oh, yeah, no. Don't fucking pay with me. Because you're so fucking trifling. After I fed your fucking greedy ass, we fed you at an expensive restaurant. Mind you, when we were going to that expensive restaurant, he could have chose any of the cheaper ones. Because we passed by a lot. So I'm like, oh, tiene uno aquí? Oh, tiene uno aquí también? No. You took us straight to that one. So we give him 200, we ran 200. Mind you, we literally just gave him everything. We didn't even have 200 when we counted the money. We had 195. Clearly meaning, sir, we just gave you all of our CUC. So now, you know, like right now, it's Sunday, second to last day on this trip. We're at this point where we're trying to figure out how do we get more money for the trip, because we still haven't been to a proper beach. The fucking Airbnb scammed us. This is not like a apartment on the beach. So we have so many CUCs. It's still Sunday. My birthday's tonight. We might just be eating basic street food. I wanted to sit down and eat because, you know, like a birthday dinner, but that might not even be happening. Like, we honestly got scammed a lot. What did we learn? How to be a little bit more stern, right? I felt like, had I not been so nice, go with the flow, or just give the man what he wants, we wouldn't have been scammed like that. You know what I'm saying? And had we just stuck to what was agreed upon, it just would have not gone down like that. So I definitely am so appreciative, because I mean, it happened. What am I gonna do, mope around? No. I'm definitely appreciative of what happened, because I definitely do think it has given me a little bit more of a backbone, because I'm not ready to take no man's shit. And I mean, I do love Cuba, so I do want to return one day. Soon, to be honest. I love Cuba. I love the vibe, everything. But these scammers, I'm definitely ready to take them head on. Anyway, you guys, this honestly ends episode 1 of Hola from Cuba. No olvides de subscribe y por favor dame un thumbs up. Y if you like this video, make sure to comment. And yeah. Muchas gracias.